All right, so we went to the game the other day between the Oilers and the Senators in Ottawa. Turned it into a road trip. We stayed overnight in the Peterborough area. Figured there'd be a lot of antique markets and a couple card shops in the area, which there was. Of course, I got some pickups. So, yeah, let's get to that. So we went to, like I said, Peterborough was kind of the halfway-ish point. Stayed there overnight. Um, Went to a place called Roscoe Sports. Saw this nice stack of 71, 72 sitting on the counter, and I asked the guy how much, and they said 50 cents a card. Counted out 60 cards. In pretty nice condition here. There's a few beaters in here, nothing crazy as far as names go, minor rookies and stuff, but anyway, the guy gave me this whole stack for 20 bucks, plus there's two more cards that they just threw in that I had in my stack from their little bargain bin. Got one with tape on it there, but that's okay. Yeah, these are iconic. Can never turn these down. Basically, so what, 33 cents per card here? Get that all day, every day. Some of them are actually really nice shape. Some of them are a little beat up, but so yeah, got that was the first stop. Let's see. Other than that, they threw in these two cards for free. So this was I noticed this, and I always look for these 90s. I don't even know what year this is. Is it 90s? 2002 or whatever. That era, 90s to 2000s parallel cards. So this is a Yager Quest for the Cup Gold. It's numbered 114 of 325. So funny. Back then, that was probably considered low numbered. And this one, hilariously, the guy just threw it in. This is a Mario Lemieux game used jersey card. So funny with these jersey cards. You have received a Mario Lemieux game used jersey trading card. Blah, blah, blah. Authentic piece of jersey worn by Mario Lemieux in an official NHL game. So you get pretty clear explanation of these being like actually game used. Whereas I have this one here. This memorabilia contained on this card is not from any specific game, event, or season. So this is it says game used Griffey bat on the front, but they have no idea really, so they just kind of throw all that stuff on the back. But yeah, so I think those older, more authentic game used memorabilia cards are going to be more sought after soon because they're not doing it the same way anymore. Okay, so my next stop was a funny one. There was a few antique malls, like I said, on the way. Found a booth that had a whole bunch. I can't even get all these in camera, but there's a whole bunch of these bags of cards. These are baseball cards, but these are all peachy. There was tops too, but got like 4 of these bags. Some of them are even bigger than this. I'm thinking couple thousand cards, but each bag was $6. I grabbed all of them, of course. It was kind of comical watching me carry all this out of there. But yeah, so that was another good find. It's fun to go to a different area that I hadn't been to before and find some deals. Another smaller antique market in Peterborough had this Gordie Howe. I think I paid 10 bucks for this one. What else did we find? On the way to Ottawa, there was a place in Elmonte. I think it's called Elante Antiques. That place was shockingly good. It was like a card store, full-blown card store, but it was also an antique store. Some prices were a little high, but there was some bargain bin stuff. I found this. This is a 08 '09 retro kind of set there. I love those. I just took some of the good cards out of the box, but there was about 160 of those for 15 bucks. They're all really sharp. This guy was super organized too, I gotta say. Some names, some, good players, a couple of the foil parallels, which are really hard to find. A few legends there, and a couple of these checklists. They look exactly like the older, except that there's no skate on the back of the checklist for some reason. But yeah, so that was a great deal. Same place, there was a dollar box or half price box, a couple different boxes. The dollar box, I got 3 cards. Needed this one for my set. It's got a couple creases, but I still needed it for my set. For now, it'll be a placeholder, but the key for me was unmarked. A lot of retro themed vintage kind of players. We got Pelle Lindbergh here from the 2012-13. This was the lockout year, I think. They just did a bunch of these retro rookies and stuff like that. 11-12, one of my favorite retro sets. Jonathan Taves, dollar box card. And the half price bin had this Ovechkin. It was like $7, so $3.50. Thought that was a steal. He's starting to roll right now. He's got 26 goals, I think. 49 away from breaking the record. Had to pair that with this Crosby. PC card for me. Last stop. Found some pretty good stuff here. Let's see, we have this place, they gave like 10% off and there was no tax. It was in Perth, I think. Yeah. The place was freezing, there was no heat on, but pretty good antique market there. I can't remember what it was called. Was it Gore Street Antiques maybe? Yeah, Gore Street Antiques. So this Bergeron card was $9 all in. Rookie card. Kind of unique. Got a Draisaitl Masterpiece rookie. Kind of funny, but that was 20 bucks. And I bought this McDavid Portfolio rookie. I paid 70 for that one. Kind of fitting, we went to the game with the Oilers and the Senators last night. And the coolest thing I found overall was this. Same place. Saw this sitting in the bin like this, just raw. And I knew this was, I think Phil Esposito's rookie card year. Yeah, sure enough, I opened it up. These cards are so crisp. It's like brand new, except for there's Phil's rookie card there, kind of an oddball. These are the Coca-Cola cards from 65, 66. We got Bobby Hull, Dennis Hull, the whole Hawks team anyway. Pretty awesome. Stan Mikita and Dave Dryden, brother of Ken. He looks like him actually. 65 bucks I paid for that whole set there. That was amazing. So went to the game. Oilers lost. Of course, we're cheering for the Oilers. It was like a home game. There was millions of Oilers jerseys in the crowd. It was comical, but somehow they managed to lose to the Senators. A lot of talent out there. It was amazing to see McDavid flying around. It was unbelievable. Had to get that off my bucket list. Senators have a lot of talent, though, I will say. Brady Tkachuk. There's a few other good young players there. It was a great atmosphere at the arena. Good time. Highly recommend driving out that way for anybody who's looking to do similar things with antiques and card shops and hit up a game. It was like 4.5 hour drive from me, so not horrible. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and stay tuned.